bit of mango. Yummy. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. So today is Sunday. I just finished up a 34-mile bike ride outside with my buddy Jeff DePew, who is my old neighbor, and now I'm meal prepping in preparation for the week. So I just wanted to show you kind of what that looks like because tomorrow, being Monday, we are filming a full day of eating video for the Ironman prep series, and I also have a ramp test. This will be my final ramp test before Challenge Cancun on May 2nd. So my first ramp test in October, I believe my FTP was 271. So we'll see tomorrow morning what my new FTP is sitting at. But every Sunday I prep meals for the remainder of the week. So I'll show you what I have for this week. Now, this is not everything I eat during the week, but this is just some of the meals for convenience. So what I did is I prepped rice in the rice cooker. This rice was just, I think it's jasmine rice, and I prepped it in water and bone broth. So each one of these containers has 300 grams of rice and then 6 ounces of meat. So this meat I prepped. We got this from a local ranch here in Central Texas, Cervantes Ranch. This is grass-fed, grass-finished ground beef. It's a combination of 85-15 and 90-10. So I have, rice and beef, and then I didn't make enough rice. So I made some potatoes, some Yukon Gold and red potatoes. So you can see this is a potato meal. This is a potato meal. Each one of these has 10 ounces of potatoes. So I do weigh all of this out. And then for the meat, I just prep, I mix it with some thyme, salt, pepper, garlic salt, onion powder, sometimes paprika. But these are some of the meals going into a new week starting tomorrow. So here's the current situation. A few weeks ago, we were in Fredericksburg, Texas on some big bike rides. And during those big bike rides, I got this cycling farmer's tan. I don't know if you can see in the video. However, we are filming some very important videos for BPN tomorrow. And they're going to be evergreen videos, meaning we're going to use these for a long, long time. And I don't want to have this cycling farmer's tan in the video. So Steph is going to create a solution, I believe. We're going to have her explain what's about to go down.
So what we're going to do is we're going to give Nick his first little self-tanning experience. So I got my velvet mitt, and I'm just going to, buff out the awkward, what do you call it? Farmer's tan?
Cycling tan.
Cycling tan. We're going to see if we can blend it. I'm just hoping that we don't make it worse. We'll see. Dog hair on there.
So we got the mousse. The mousse goes on the mitt. How dark is this?
It's just original. It's fine. That's what I use.
Saint Tropez.
Saint Tropez.
All right.
So we're just going to apply it to the part that doesn't have the tan.
In the event this doesn't work, I will be wearing
I can always put makeup on it too.
long sleeves tomorrow. I tried to lay out by the pool today for about an hour just to get some sort of sun, some color. More.
It's bad. Okay. So I'm just applying
Bam!
some self-tanner. Don't do that. I can't see the line. I don't think this is going to work, honey. I can easily do some bronzer and some makeup tomorrow.
Well, but now that you're only applying it to one spot, is it going to get streaky?
No, because I'm buffing it out, and we're just going to work it up the arm. Don't question my abilities.
Cramp. Bicep cramp.
You're going to smell like a self-tanner. Okay.
Do I have to wear anything tonight to bed?
No. This is the bad one.
Oh,
It's
look
got
at
bad on
them
the
peaks.
camera. Can you not?
what we're gonna do is we're gonna let this develop overnight, and in the morning,
we'll see.
We'll see if this has fixed the solution or a 90% chance of making it worse.
I think it's gonna be great. Look at that. It already looks great.
You said it's overnight developing.
Yeah, but I can just feel it. I'm gonna do a little bit more.
All right, guys. We'll see you in the morning. So we are officially less than 3 weeks out from Challenge Cancun. Yesterday marked 3 weeks out. Today is Monday, April 12th, 2021, less than 3 weeks. So I'm going to show you everything I'm eating today, all of my training, ramp test this morning, run off of the bike, gonna drink my coffee, and then we'll get into meal one. Alright, you guys know the drill. First things first, every single morning, we have 1 scoop of strong greens in the cup, and then I'll mix it with 1 scoop of strong reds, like that. On the side here, we have 4 capsules, strong multivitamin, 1 capsule, strong joints, and we're gonna wash those capsules down with this mixed up concoction here. As the saying goes, you will never be number 1 if you don't take care of your number 2. That's true. Yummy. So here's what I'm having for my first meal of the day. This is like a power bowl right here. So the base is, actually I've been using vegan protein for my sludge lately. Vegan protein gets, it makes a different consistency, different texture. It's more like a paste than whey would make, almost like a pudding. So I do 2 scoops of chocolate vegan protein mixed with some almond milk to make the base. And then I just add stuff. So I added, sliced up banana in there. I added a tablespoon of peanut butter, some unsweetened coconut flakes, and then some of these cacao nibs on top for some flavor and some texture. And you just mix it all up, and it's this beauty right here. This is really, really good. Beautiful Monday morning, and I'm not sure if you can see, but Steph's self-tanner last night did not really work. So she sent me into the office with this and this. I believe it's what you call bronzer. So I'm gonna ask Megan to apply it for me before we do this video shoot today so that I don't have this tan line. Hopefully it works. Better than the self-tanner. fueling up for my ramp test. Now, my ramp test, it's a test you use to measure functional threshold power, which is the maximum power that you can effectively push for 1 hour. And we're using the ramp test, which essentially every minute on Zwift, the power increases by, I believe, 20 watts. And then it'll keep going higher and higher and higher as long as you can hold that power for 1 minute. So we're fueling up right now, 2 scoops, G1M Sport, 40 grams of carbs, 700 milligrams of sodium. Let's go. We are in the ramp test right now. So we're on a 5-minute free ride. I've already warmed up 20 minutes. So going into this ramp test, I'll have warmed up 25 minutes. And then it starts at 100 watts. So every minute it increases by 20 watts. So 100, 120, 140, 160, so on and so forth. The goal today is to get to between 420, 430 watts. Hold that for a minute and complete that section. And after the ramp test, I have a 34-minute ride directly into a 5-mile run. So that's today's workouts. All right, so I was able to do a full minute at 440 watts. My new FTP is 332. So when we started this prep in October, I believe my FTP was 271, either 271 or 272. And we were able to raise it 60 watts. 60 watts. That's solid. That was a pain cave right there. Holy crap. So now we have a 34-minute cool down ride and a 5-mile run. Hey, is there any salad dressing in your guys' suite? Preferably healthier salad dressing. Limited ingredients.
We have nothing.
Nothing.
Soy sauce.
No soy sauce.
Make pure maple syrup.
No maple syrup.
Habanero, sriracha, red jalapeno, and tattoo and hot sauce.
Ketchup. Ketchup will do.
You want ketchup?
No, I got ketchup.
Oh, all right.
Thanks. All right, guys, so second meal of the day. This is a post-workout meal. This is my favorite combination of things in the entire world. This is one of my prepped meals. This is the rice, the ground beef, a full avocado, sea salt, and ketchup. Those flavors together, whoa, next level. Absolutely love it. And then we have some veggies here. So I'm just gonna mix this up. I thought we had salad dressing here. We don't. Normally I would throw on like a vinaigrette or something. Or sometimes we'll mix up just like olive oil, balsamic, and lemon juice with salt and pepper. This is kale, tomatoes, and then some rainbow carrots. So I'll just like munch on these veggies, this salad with no salad dressing. Ketchup was the alternative, but wasn't really feeling that today. So this is meal 2. Give you a little closer look at these beautiful colors. We have the kale, the tomato, the rainbow carrots, looking oh so nutrient dense, and then the beef, the rice, the avocado, the ketchup, the sea salt. Bam! This is a beautiful looking, nutrient dense meal right here.
Welcome. Right person, right place. Right now? Wait, for the day or just what's going on right here?
The day.
All right.
Not too much detail.
Will this be out before?
No, this will go live in like 6 days.
All right. Well, we're shooting for the BS. Well, that's what we'll call it. The BS. So, secret project, launching mid-May. Yeah, the man, the myth, the legend, Nick Bear will be on camera, and hopefully he crushes it because we wrote an awesome script. So we'll see if he can pull it off.
What are we eating?
Kava. Gotta feed the team. If you're not well fed and caffeinated, it's not a good shoot day. So that's the 2 keys. The other one is just have fun. That's it.
So I'm in the studio with the BPN crew. We are filming for the next 2 days for a project, like Jordan said, that we have not announced yet, but it's been in the works for well over a year, and it is launching finally next month. Also, good news, the polo that I'm wearing covers the tan line, so we will not need the bronzer, and I'm standing up in this position right here to be filmed by the crew. So it all worked out.
Sean got me a gimbal for my iPhone. This is a gimbal, right? Sean got me for my iPhone. I'm gonna look legit with my phone.
Hit me with it.
It's a big week. Like usual, it's another big week. We got the BS going on. We got athlete announcements. We have
BS right here.
we have our. Oh, we can't show this, can we?
No, not the top. Yeah, show that.
Just wrapped up filming for the day. Very successful. It took about 2 hours, so it's 2:30 right now. I'm about to have another meal. Brought this with me, and it's nice and heated up because it's been sitting in my truck in about 85-degree weather here in Austin, Texas. So I have another one of these meals that I prepped with the ground beef, the rice, always staying strapped, carrying my handy ketchup here. And I threw some seasoning on here. This is a combination of basil, oregano, rosemary, thyme, salt, garlic powder, black pepper, onion powder. It is by Ice Age Meals. It's called the Paleo Grind Greek Freak. And then I also have 2 tangerines right here that I'm going to eat. So yeah, I'm going to eat this and then head back to the office. You know, I remember back in the day when I was in the Army, and we'd go to like the range for a day, and if I didn't want to like eat an MRE, sometimes I would make a meal like this and literally throw rice and like beef or rice and chicken, or like potatoes and chicken or potatoes and beef. I throw it in Tupperware and I just throw it in the bottom of my rucksack, and I would pull it out during lunch, eat it cold, which was probably heated up at that point from sitting on the range all day. One of my favorite meals. Just got home from work, and Steph and I are about to start making dinner. I believe we're doing scallops and homemade pasta. And while we cook, I'm going to crush this drink right here. So this is a juice that we get from this local produce delivery service called Farmhouse Delivery, where essentially they drop off fresh produce, vegetables, juices on a weekly basis. So this one has beets, beet greens, celery, ginger, carrot, turmeric, lemon, green apple, and garlic. You really taste the garlic in these, but it's a good way to get in some fruits and veggies. So I'm going to drink this as we start making dinner. Very garlic, very garlicky. We've got the lemon basil sauce a-cooking, the scallops a-roasting, the water's a-boiling, and fresh pasta's ready. If you don't make fresh pasta, I highly recommend buying a homemade pasta maker. Ours is from Phillips. It's literally just flour, egg, and water, and it is so good. And it cooks very, very fast. Put that in there, let that cook for a few minutes, and we'll be good to eat.
Okay, so the sauce that we put over the pasta and the scallops, it's a lemon basil cream sauce. So it's just Kerrygold's butter, garlic, heavy whipping cream, lemon zest, and lemon juice, and then chopped fresh basil. And it is like the lightest, most refreshing, flavorful sauce. It pairs really well with any seafood, but scallops especially.
All right, so dinner is done, and before I sit down and devour this, I'm gonna show you what I got. So we have some asparagus that was baked with some sea salt and olive oil, and the pasta, homemade pasta with scallops, and then the lemon zest cream sauce and some Parmesan cheese on top. So this is dinner. How the heck do you cut a mango? Oh, I'm just gonna eat it right off this thing. This was an utter failure. It's good though. How do you cut a mango? Yeah, I know I've failed at cutting a mango before. Kind of just want to eat the skin. So I am having a later evening snack It's 9:30 right now. Gonna go to bed soon. I'm gonna eat this mango. However, I've butchered it. This is my second time ever trying to cut a mango, and there's a reason I buy mango pre-cut. So I'm gonna have some mango. I'm gonna have some blueberries. I'm gonna have some raspberries, and I'm gonna have some cashews. Some of my favorite snacks. At night, I'm just craving typically fruits and nuts. So now we're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna make my way through this mango, eat some of this other stuff, and go to bed. So we'll see you guys.